And we welcome all of our viewers inside a place that the folks around here like to call the Vault. And that's Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Tonight, it's the second game here on this Wild Card Saturday, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Carolina Panthers. It's the second of our two games here on this Saturday as Super Wild Card Weekend continues here on EA Sports. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Carolina. Now Cade York for the extra point.
Cade York for the extra point.
And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Panthers 7, Commanders nothing.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
And this is going to be a Commander's first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. Let's go.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
A quick throw caught by Rice. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Ready, break.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
This second and 4.
Crack all 80.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Here comes the 7th play in this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's third down. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Washington. Josh Jacobs, 39 yards. And the Commanders are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. The extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taylor now from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
2nd and 9 now. They're connecting here with DJ Shark. Down the right sideline. And down to the 7-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 71 yards.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers have taken the lead.
Extra point by York is up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 and the 24.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. Keep it kissing on the ground.
3rd and 2.
He'll look to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Slot man moves right.
They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. Right, a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. The defensive coordinators love that. You got a cornerback willing to stick his nose in there, come up on run support, and stop that pop pass dead in its tracks.
And, partner, one good thing about trying to defend that play, you should see it coming the whole way. You see the receiver coming in motion in your direction. Nice job eluding the blocker, making the play behind the line of scrimmage, but an even better job studying the play before you have to try and defend it in a game.
Got it. Ready? Go.
2nd and 11.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
18, 5 here. Buffalo 18.
Back to throw again. That is caught. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
19 target, 19 target.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
He'll get this underneath to Jacobs.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
9 yards on the play and a first down.
I don't care how many times we see it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's second down. After the sack, here's second and 11. They're going to look to throw.
To swing that out wide to Jacobs.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First and goal, Washington.
It's a quarterback sneak, and he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Commanders are an extra point away from drawing level.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
On the return, it's Taylor from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
There he goes, right side. Breaks through the contact.
And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
A big play there for Carolina. 47 yards.
Well, one thing's for sure, they're going to have to come up with something at halftime because he is absolutely roasting them right now.
They're going to go through the whole litany of things, changing coverages, what are we going to do to put a man on him? The big thing to me is treat it like a good pitcher treats pitching a game. Change your timing, change your location. So sometimes you're up on him, sometimes you're back. Just change up the looks that he sees and make him just a little bit more hesitant.
A nice run right there, and we talk this time of year about certain teams, certain players who don't have a lot of postseason history to speak of, and here's a man right here in his rookie season in the NFL, and he's being asked to carry the load at running back for this offense.
And he has acquitted himself nicely here in his rookie year, and look, I think we both believe that the burden's a little lighter on backs and receivers than it is on quarterbacks in the playoffs. But that's not to say this is going to be easy. As fast as the NFL game is in the regular season, it's like warp speed when you turn the pressure up in the postseason. So let's see how he handles things early.
And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
At the 9-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. 9-yard line, second and 6. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be taken down well behind the line, and I think he might have just given those 4 yards right back.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
And 6 DBs on the field for Washington on 3rd down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers.
Chigacafro
From 13 yards out.
And the Panthers have taken the lead. Extra point by York is up and good.
And the lead is now 21-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Here's 3rd down and 4.
They'll set up a throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Now back to throw. He goes right back the way of Hilton. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
And now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout.
And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Come on, come on.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Back to throw here. Going for Hilton, and it's intercepted.
Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Panthers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Intercepted. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
And he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down.
He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up third.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest, but now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now, because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 40.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. To the 36-yard line, stop there.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. 2nd and 6. Here's one deep for Pickens. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 24-yard line.
They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
And Hilton, the man in motion. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
They'll look to throw again.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Ashton Davis. And the Panthers are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Flush to his right. He's got this almost to the 40. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
He's been patient this entire game, waiting for the perfect moment to surprise him with a quarterback keeper. There he catches him off guard and converts his first rush of the game into a first down. Gotta love that efficiency.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he's got this down to the 35. Give him 18. It's a Carolina first down. They'll look to throw. This is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Carolina. KJ Hamler, 35 yards. And the Panthers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Over the middle, complete. It's Jacobs. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm is the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And the broken tackle helps lead to a 1st down gain. 1 quarter remains in this NFC Wild Card matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Here's one deep for Pickens. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 32-yard line.
First down, Washington.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Panthers will take over here just shy of the 30.
Intercepted. The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they are looking good. A 2-score lead here in this fourth quarter as they hope to capture a spot in the divisional round next weekend. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it. But it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Over the middle, hauled in by Sharp. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Viking 18. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. Panther 11. Panther 11. Take over.
He'll look to throw. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Carolina. K.J. Hamler. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Panthers continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Come on.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. They're going to hurry back to the line now. 2nd and 3. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Back to throw again. Open man right side is Rice. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That catch moves him over 100 yards now for this wild card game. And a 1st down as well. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there, and now they're in the hurry-up.
And it's
19.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Rashee Rice from 19 yards away. away.
And the Commanders have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Taylor now from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Let's go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat.
They'll keep it on the ground. Humphries.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll try the left side. Humphries. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Commanders' 47-yard line.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory.
Ready. Mustang 19. 18 rep. Go.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Hey, check that.
Now a handoff up the middle. Humphries. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game. Here's the Panthers punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. This is fielded at the 7. He can't get him down. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And the Washington offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10.
This is 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Jeremy Chin picks it off.
Still going. They can't stop him. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Intercepted. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And he will have a Panther first down. And it is celebration time on that sideline, and they've earned it.
A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run.
And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't it?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second score there. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the night.
And the Panthers have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. Extra point by York is up and good.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Commanders 21.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. One final shot. They'll look to throw.
And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete.
Okay, ready? Warriors, got it in.
Second down and 10.
Go.
And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again.
A short one there to Fryermuth.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Well, 1 win down, still 3 to go to get to the most hallowed ground in sports, but a good start.
A terrific start because they get to move on. Unfortunately for the team that lost, it's a long offseason ahead for them now.